Mike Nightmare Tyson. That guy was a nightmare in the ring. I mean, really, if he missed you with his left, then miss you with his right, he'd bite you.
Welcome to the world where every punch counts and every fight can be the last. And Mike Tyson is the king of this world. His knockouts are not just punches. They are works of art that deserve to be watched again and again. And today we will remember all his legendary knockouts. Mike Tyson's first fight in the professional ring took place on March 6, 1985. At that time, Mike was only 18 years old. In the ring against Tyson came Hector Mercedes. Tyson, as always, was confident in his strength and tried to finish this fight as soon as possible, and he did it by pinning Hector at the ropes and hitting some heavy punches to the body. Mercedes couldn't withstand the onslaught and was finished in the first round. A month later, Tyson returns to the ring, and on April 10th, his opponent was Trent Singleton. After 10 seconds, Tyson throws a 4-punch combination, and Trent fell into a knockdown. He was able to get up and back on his feet, but not for long. And after a left hook from Tyson, he was on the floor again and was able to get up, but one last time.
Perpetual motion machine so far. This isn't going to go too long. Trent Singleton in all sorts of trouble. We're already in round one. The record, Mike Tyson, young, fledgling professional. 2 fights, 2 wins. The debut on the 6th of March. We're still
At the beginning of his career, Mike had no time to rest, and in May of the same year, he had his 3rd fight. And in the 4th round, Mike sends Don Helpin to the floor.
and Alvin down.
Helpin gets back to his feet, but he'd better not.
Early in the 4th, can Tyson finish this? I think so. I think so. That's enough.
In his 4th professional fight, Mike Tyson faced Ricard Spain, and it lasted just 39 seconds.
Brief pro career hit like a steam hammer. As Ricardo Spain has already found out, boy, that was quick. Boy, that was fast. Boy, that was hard. And the ref takes a very clean look at the eyes. The eyes are the giveaway. Oh, the legs have gone. This is all over. Yes, it is. I don't believe it. That's well inside a minute. Spain can't believe it. Tyson absolutely destroyed him there.
On September 5, 1985, Mike Tyson meets against Michael Johnson. By this time, Tyson was already on some super high level, because in this fight, he was dodging every punch and smashing Johnson with hard attacks. A left hook to the body sent his opponent into the first knockdown. Johnson got up to go down again.
23-pound weight advantage, and he put it all there. For an indication. Here it comes. Whoa.
I'll tell you, Michael Jack Johnson.
I hope he's not hurt, because that was a brutal, wide-open punch.
He did not have his guard up, and Michael Jack Johnson, a big smile, but he didn't even break a sweat.
He may have to run around on the boardwalk a little bit.
16 days later, Mike met in his 10th professional fight with Robert Cayley. Robert tried to keep Tyson at a distance, but iron did not prevent him, and he still knocked out his opponent with a left hook.
Speed.
37 seconds, and the 10th victory for Iron Mike. Tyson's next opponent was Sterling Benjamin. The fight took place on November 1st, 1985. From the very beginning of the round, Mike went on the attack and in a few seconds sent his opponent to knockdown. Benjamin got up, but Mike immediately attacked him and with a hail of punches sent him to the knockout.
There's only so much punishment anybody can take. That is the limit. He was just about to step it anyway.
Already 2 weeks later, Tyson met in the ring against Eddie Richardson. In the 8th second, Tyson sent his opponent to the floor with a lightning-fast hook. Richardson was able to get to his feet and saved by clinches to hold on for another 45 seconds. After that, Tyson sent Eddie to sleep with a jumping punch.
And now the knockout. A left hook, a la Frazier. And down goes Richardson. And
Not only knocked him down, but he absolutely carried him through the air.
And it's over.
I see right now.
So here we go, then round one.
On November 22nd, 1985, Mike entered the ring against Conroy Nelson, who somehow managed to survive the first round. But unfortunately for Conroy, Mike's left hook in the second round ended this fight.
Nelson, who was in deep trouble, is in deeper trouble.
Tyson, raw and uncut.
Sends him down. The gum shield has been spat out.
December 6, 1985, against Tyson, decided to test his strength, the giant Sammy Scaff. But already in the first minute of the fight, he realized what it was like to be in the same ring with Iron Mike, and Mike's left jab sends Sammy to the floor.
Tyson does not throw wild punches.
Big left hook. And there it blocks Sammy Scaff here. Bingo. What you said is right. Those punches are short. 4. The count is 5.
For the rest of the year.
6. The count is 7. This one's over. 9. This one is over.
It's all over. He tried to make it.
On December 27, 1985, Mike Tyson met against Mark Young. From the first seconds, Mark pounced on Tyson, but Iron Mike quickly calmed down his opponent with an accurate uppercut straight to the jaw.
A low right from Young.
Uppercut that hit him right under the chin. People went, look, see, right there. See, that was a quick uppercut that snapped the head back.
And already with 15 knockouts, the unstoppable Tyson completes the 1985 year for himself.
He's gone. It's over. First round.
Mike Tyson started 1986 with a brutal beating of a boxer named David Jaco. David was able to get to his feet 2 times, but after the third knockdown, the referee decided to stop the fight.
Second. He's taken 2 counts. 3. It's all over.
In the 17th pro fight, Tyson faced Jamison, who was 15 centimeters taller and 13 kilograms heavier.
It could be over early. As we pointed out, 12 of these 16 pro fights have ended. Mike Tyson takes 2 steps forward. Let's go.
Tyson did drop his opponent in the 4th round, but that wasn't the end of it.
Here in round number 4.
In the 5th round, Jamison tried to keep Tyson at range, but Iron Mike had him pinned against the ropes, and with a body-head combination, sent his opponent to a knockdown.
He just took a right hand to let that referee know if you want to fight on. He can't think for you. Here we see the knockdown. It was a right hand, everything is going down. He whacked the right hand to the top of the
Back up in the corner, and one thing, he's a showman.
Jameson wanted to continue, but the referee made the decision to stop the fight.
Tyson says he wants to go on, but the referee...
On February 16th of the same year, Mike met with a boxer with a record of 14-1, Jesse Ferguson. The first round began with total pressure. Pinning Jesse to the ropes, Tyson began to brutally beat the opponent's body.
We'll be back.
The second round went exactly the same way. Punches to the body, clinch, exchange, and so on until the end of the round. The third and fourth rounds also followed a similar pattern.
He's got to train something out of it. He's not breathing heavily. He looks pretty...
In the fifth round, Tyson again pinned his opponent to the ropes and started throwing punches to the body. And when his opponent lost his guard, Mike delivered his signature combination, a right hook to the body and a right uppercut to the head. Jesse fell to the canvas, but was able to get to his feet and continue the fight. In the sixth round, Tyson continued to beat his already weakened opponent, and the referee decided to stop the fight.
He's going to take a point. He's disqualified.
In March, Tyson stepped into the ring against Steve Zuski.
Getting some real heavy live sparring with him. That's Jousting in big trouble against the ropes, but Tyson lays back.
Mike's opponent survived until the third round, after which Iron Mike sent him to sleep.
Tyson head. There is a strong shot. 9, 10, and this one's over. Arthur McKenney says he did not make it count, and indeed he did not. A third round knockout.
On June 13, 1986, Mike met with Reggie Gross. From the very beginning of this fight, it became obvious to everyone that Tyson's opponent was openly afraid of him. After all, he threw jabs and then immediately backed away. But in one of these episodes, he really exploded and threw a combination of punches. But Mike waited for the moment and threw one punch that knocked Reggie down. And as soon as he got up, Hungry Mike pounced to finish him off. Two weeks later, on June 28th, Mike met with William Hosea. William was considered a weak opponent for Tyson, which was confirmed already in the first round.
Already, Hosea separates them. Good right uppercut, and once again, the legs twitch. Hosea in trouble. And down. The crowd, as you would expect for the local boy, this is upstate New York. Tyson from practice.
Hosea fails to get up for a count of 10, and the referee stops the fight. On July 11, 1986, Tyson's next professional fight took place. Lorenzo was very confident that he was well prepared for the fight against Mike.
And I'm ready for the guy, and I've also examined the things Mr. Tyson does, his flaws, and I know what I'm going to do for him when he makes those mistakes.
But loud statements did not help him, and in the second round, Iron Mike applied his beautiful combination and knocked out his opponent.
Now he backs off from a sharp right uppercut to the body by Tyson. Again, a double right hand to the body.
Side of Lorenzo Boyd's body. You think the body shot to Tyson? I mean, the body just about collapses in there.
The count is 6. The count is 8. He will not get up. It's over.
Sam, show me what heavyweight.
On July 26, 1986, Mike Tyson faced the son of the famous heavyweight champion, Joe Frazier, Marvis Frazier.
3-knockdown rule is in effect.
At the beginning of the first round, Mike cornered his opponent and landed a right uppercut. Frazier was stunned. Tyson immediately landed another series of hard punches.
There it was. Just flipped him right on the chin. The left was unnecessary. Marvis is badly hurt at this point. Uppercut again. And there, Marvis is out on his feet.
His opponent went down. The referee started the count, but seeing Frazier lying unconscious, stopped counting. It was a hard knockout. Frazier regained consciousness a few minutes later. It only took Tyson 30 seconds to knock out Frazier. It was the shortest fight of Iron Mike's career. The next victim of Tyson is Jose Ribalta, August 1986.
Kevin Rooney and Tyson.
In the end, Jose was able to last all 9 rounds, and in those days, with a young Tyson, it can be equated to 20. But one escape from Mike is difficult to save, and in the 10th round, Tyson delivers a brutal right hook, which flies past the target. But he immediately comes back with a left side kick, which still hit the target.
Deal with the pressure of a Mike Tyson. He mentioned tied Mike Tyson.
Ribalta on the floor.
He is up, but he is in some trouble.
The Cuban was able to get up, but Iron Mike immediately finished him off.
That's a fighter.
The referee decided to end this beating and stop the fight. On September 6, 1986, Mike met Alfonso Redleff. From the very first seconds, feeling the power of Tyson's punches, Redleff began to avoid Mike by circling the ring.
Arms reach or drops a dare. Here Redleff is actually running. He's not actually boxing and moving and utilizing the ring. That, of course, was the tactic of Mitch. Defensive. No one...
In the end, so he managed to survive the first round. But in the second round, Mike went at his opponent and knocked him down with an accurate left hook.
He's always moving forward, always looking to hurt the other guy.
Alfonso was able to get up, but Mike did not leave him a chance and sent his opponent to the floor.
Get out of this round. Tyson, the sign, of course, that you look for is can the man finish? And Tyson has left little doubt about that so far. Right hand, that should be just about it. Davey Pearl looking very closely. And that's all. It's over.
Tyson already had 27 wins on his record, 25 of which were by knockout. And finally, Mike went to his first championship fight with Trevor Berbick, and for 2 rounds, he destroyed the champion without any problems.
Bangs the body. Wow, that uppercut at Tyson. Catches him with a right left hook, and he goes down. Champion of the world. And he's a youngster named Mike Tyson, who can reign for a long, long time. Most people in Martin say the only thing, he goes down, he should be able to get up from this. His legs may be shut, they are. And Trevor Berbick falls back in the rope. I don't know if he's going to be able to continue. He's got the heart, but his body won't let him do what his mind wants to. And he's counted out. It'll be scored.
At the age of 20, he became the youngest champion in the history of the heavyweight division.
Kevin Rooney, of course.
Already in the status of champion, Mike returned to the ring in the fall of 1987, where he met with Pinklon Thomas. From the first seconds of the fight, Tyson went at his opponent. He threw his terrible punches. Thomas managed to withstand the onslaught of the first 5 rounds and steadfastly take all the accurate punches.
Well, another big left hook from Tyson, and Thomas in trouble in this opening session. One of the best punches.
But in the 6th round, Tyson showed a master class, unleashing powerful punches on his opponent, and to Pinklon's credit, he took them like a concrete wall. But in the end, he fell after the 15th blow in a row.
And well picked there, Thomas now taking punches without reply here in round 6. He's in trouble. Beautiful work here from Tyson, and Thomas doesn't know where he is.
except he's on the floor now in round 6. He win, I think, for Tyson ultimately. As we see the action from the overhead camera. Excellent left hook to finish off the fight. It was a culmination of the first knockdown of the fight, and Thomas badly hurt there. A succession of concussive punches from Mike Tyson, and he won't beat the count, and it's all over. So
before this fight, Olympic champion Tyrell Biggs said that Tyson has never fought anyone like him. He's strong, but strength isn't the main factor anymore. I'm more technical and faster.
I know that I know how good I am. And for me to have been criticized and the whole shot, I mean, you know, I owe it to myself to go out there and beat Michael Tyson.
Although Biggs' agility worked for a while, he was soon overwhelmed by Tyson's power and lost by technical knockout.
Oh, that was a tremendous left hand. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, this is it. He is gone right now. He has no legs at all. And 10 seconds to go in a round. There's a left hand. He's down again. It's over. It's all over. And it wasn't even close.
And what we've seen has happened so often, in which a fighter after a few rounds starts to hang on to Tyson, that we have to say it's Tyson's credit. He's the one who makes it happen. He makes it happen.
This fight Mike had been waiting for a long time, and on January 22nd, 1988, he was finally able to avenge Muhammad Ali and destroy Larry Holmes.
This is bad. Joe Cortez takes a look in the eyes. Larry gets there with the left hand, the right hand, sticks to the body, goes to throw right hand, just right enough. So exactly how that right hand gets hung up in the rope. And watch the way he spins his body. Right there, he's hot, it's cold, like cold, it's just up. And that's all he has. He won't get up from this one. It's all over. Joe Cortez is seated up, and Larry Holmes is knocked out. He doesn't count him out, but he's out.
2 months later, Mike steps into the ring against Tony Taps.
Now gives a lot of head movement.
Tony seemed pretty good in the first round, wedging Tyson and throwing some good body punches from there. But still, Mike was at his peak, and this version of an iron was unstoppable. But with 20 seconds to go in the second round, Mike threw an accurate left hook, and Tony danced to the edge of the ropes and went down.
It was a good finisher. What was happening actually was that Tyson was wearing down Tubbs because Tubbs tried to stay inside and fight Mike Tyson.
It was a left hook.
And it's over. Odell Hadley has jumped in the ring. The fight.
On June 27, 1988, two undefeated boxers, Mike Tyson and Michael Spinks, met. At that moment, the undefeated Spinks had a 31-0 record, but even he had no idea that this fight would be the last of his career. Spinks didn't stand a chance. Tyson knocked him out in 90 seconds.
First time Michael Spinks has ever been down in a professional fight.
And he's down again. This is after Spinks got up after one knockout, tried to fight back, and had nothing. As Mike
Tyson, as usual, going to the body. A great uppercut that sent him at another angle. And that beautiful right uppercut caught him perfectly. It seemed to have caught him on the top of the forehead.
and in serious trouble. A right hand right on the chin.
6, 7, 8. He's not going to make it. It's all over.
On February 25, 1989, Mike Tyson meets against his former sparring partner, Frank Bruno. After 10 seconds, the Briton was already knocked down for the first time. But Bruno should be given credit because he held up well in this fight, and from time to time even responded nicely. But 60 seconds before the end of the 5th round, Mike hit the target with a combination of punches and disarmed Frank. Bruno tried his best to clinch and somehow stop Mike's pressure, but Tyson was ruthless. Having clamped his opponent at the ropes, Iron, with his signature combination of a right hook to the body and a left uppercut to the head, finished this meeting.
Steele has moved in and has stopped the fight. It's all over. Michael Tyson wins on a 5th round.
Summer of 1989, Mike Tyson versus Carl Williams. This fight lasted only 93 seconds. In the middle of the first round, Tyson's opponent hit his long jab, which Mike dodged perfectly and answered with his powerful left hook that knocked Williams down.
This is where the power comes from.
The reason people fear Mike Tyson because he's one of the few, if not the only man that can knock you out in the heavyweight division with one punch. He must also keep that right hand under power. There's that left hook.
And even though Williams was still able to get to his feet, the referee did not continue the fight. December 8, 1990, Mike Tyson versus Alex Stewart. At the beginning of the first round, Mike sends his opponent to knock down with a right hook to the head.
Tyson lands a right and another.
Stewart somehow got up to the count of 5, but after a minute, Tyson again sends his opponent to the canvas with the same punch.
That was a flush right hand. 9.
Stewart got up at the count of 10, and surprisingly, the referee allowed the fight to continue.
He's gonna let him go. 3 knockouts.
However, after another minute, Tyson sent Stewart to the floor again with a right hook to the jaw.
That'll do it. 2, 4, 5, 6. They're forgetting that the 3 knockdown rule.
This time, Stewart didn't even try to get up. Tyson won by a clean knockout. In March 1991, Mike Tyson met Donovan Raduk, who by that time was considered one of the most powerful punchers, so this fight was very intriguing.
He says he slipped.
Good shot. Just doesn't quite get there.
There's a left by Raduk. A left by Tyson, and down goes Raduk.
What a counterpunch.
The bell is sounded. Yeah, but Raduk for withstanding this kind of variety.
And in the 7th round, Tyson forced Donovan to the ropes with a combination of hooks to the head, and the referee Richard Still decided to stop the fight.
It's over! It's over! And Mike Tyson has defeated Razor Raduk here in the 7th round.
That's going to be ugly now. That was too soon. He wasn't down.
After a 4-year absence from the ring due to his prison sentence, Iron Mike returned to the ring in August 1995, where he faced a brash boxer named Peter McNeely. McNeely, at the very beginning of the first round, lunged toward Mike and was caught by an accurate right hook. Peter immediately got up and the fight continued, but after a minute, Mike knocked McNeely down with an accurate uppercut to the jaw.
Tyson with a left hook, a right uppercut. Down goes McNeely again. He can barely stand up. In his leg, he's got about 30 seconds left.
Peter's team rushed into the ring and requested the referee to stop the fight.
Not correct.
In December 1995, Mike Tyson entered the ring against Buster Mathis Jr. Mathis kept his defense pretty good and dodged Mike's punches well. But it didn't last long. In the 3rd round, Tyson sent Buster to the floor with a right uppercut. Mathis failed to get up for a count of 10, and the referee called a knockout. The second fight between Tyson and Bruno took place on March 16, 1996. In the 3rd round, Tyson landed a combination of a right hook to the body and a left hook to the jaw. and then delivered a long series with both hands, ending with several right uppercuts. Bruno fell through the ropes, which kept him on his feet, and the referee saved him from further beating. And the WBC title went to Mike Tyson.
I told you, Frank, there's no doubt that Mike Tyson is back as a force of nature. Take a look at how...
On September 7, 1996, Mike faced WBA champion Bruce Seldon. In the first minute, Mike dropped his opponent to the canvas. Seldon got up, but Mike's left hook immediately sent him into another knockdown. Seldon was able to get back to his feet, but he hung onto the ropes, and the referee stops the fight.
1 minute and 9 seconds were left, and he was not going to weather the storm. He came out.
After a scandalous fight against Evander Holyfield, Tyson was deprived of his boxing license for 2 years, but having restored it on January 16, 1999, he meets Francois Botha. Tyson clearly underestimated his opponent, who in the first round began to fight quite successfully.
There's 1, 2 in America, and power.
Another hit. That's more movement by Botha than I've seen in quite some time.
Nearly 2 years. What will happen if he gets hit hard by Botha? Does Botha have the ability to combat this? Botha certainly doesn't look afraid.
Find that jab, you're right.
And he hasn't done it. He hasn't done it, passage.
And at the end of the round, during the clinch, Tyson grabbed his opponent's arm, trying to break it. The referee could not pull the boxers away from each other, and only the teams of athletes somehow managed to stop this chaos.
The two have to be ripped apart.
Botha was doing some ugly things.
In the second round, Tyson continued to do this dirty trick, and the referee finally took 1 point off him.
1 point.
But at the end of this round, there was again a very scandalous moment when Iron Mike, in response to a push from Botha, hit him after gong. Successful episodes for Botha followed, where he was leading on the judges' scorecards. However, it was enough for Tyson to land only 1 stray punch in the 5th round, after which his opponent could not get up.
That's all it took. 1 shot, he may not get up. Botha stumbling around. 8, 9, can he make it? It's over. It's over. Mike Tyson has...
On January 29, 2000, Mike Tyson simply destroyed Julius Francis. And 45 seconds before the end of the first round, Mike knocked his opponent down. And from that moment, Julius was more often on the floor than on his feet.
Which missed.
Looking to end it here. Francis. Tough body shot. Francis into round 2. He's been down 3 times. How much more punishment? There's a left uppercut and twist. If anything, he's showing that he's got guts. Goes down for a 5th.
After that knockdown, the referee decided to stop the fight.
To leverage my guys with vicious punch.
Well, he looked as good.
June 24, 2000, Tyson versus Lou Savarese. Early in the first round, Tyson knocked Savarese down with a jumping left hook.
Within seconds.
When his opponent got up to continue the fight, Tyson pounced on him for the finish. Referee John Coyle tried to stop the beating, but Tyson, not paying attention, kept throwing punches. He accidentally hit Coyle, and he fell to the ring. He got up and again demanded that the fight be stopped. This time, Tyson complied. A hiccup ensued. No one knew what the verdict would be. In the end, despite the incident, Tyson was awarded the victory by technical knockout. This victory became for Tyson the 2nd fastest in his professional career. It took him 38 seconds to achieve such a striking triumph.
There's still a question, Stephen. I'll tell you what. If you look at that, go back and look at that again. Mike Tyson jumps right over the referee.
In October 2001, Tyson fought in Denmark with local boxer Brian Nielsen. At the end of the 3rd round, he landed a series of punches to the head of his opponent, after which Nielsen collapsed to the floor.
You got to go with a clean uppercut, a hook, and a right hand, and another hook.
He got up at the count of 7 and continued the fight. But after the 6th round, due to problems with his left eye, Nielsen refused to continue. Finally, Iron Mike's 44th knockout occurred in February 2003 in a fight against Clifford Etienne. Already in the 40th second, Mike misses with a left hook, but immediately on the turning, he hits the target with a right hook. Clifford is knocked out. Thank you so much for watching this episode to the end. I hope you enjoyed it. If you liked it, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, and write in the comments which knockout you liked the most. See you in the next video.